He's back. Yeah, focus and willpower. You know, willpower, I was thinking about that just now. Willpower. That's another thing very, very important to... you know, where there's a will, there's a way. If you want to make something happen, you're gonna find a way. You're gonna find a way. You're not gonna let yourself drown in negativity and sorrow. You're gonna find a way. Sometimes you will find a way out of no way, and that's what makes someone great. It's the journey they have taken. Like if you have everything given to you with a silver spoon in your mouth, you might not have the same inspirational journey as someone who has gone through a lot of shit to get to where they want to go. Like I get inspired by people that go through hard times and that builds up on this hardship and discover a great person in the end. We all have something great to offer. It's not a matter of keeping ourselves down and keeping ourselves in our cages and bubbles, and I don't think this is the way to live. It's a very important way of living. I think it's to challenge yourself to greatness each and every day. Challenge yourself to be a better person, to get rid of your dirty habits, and we all know what supports us and what doesn't support us. We know alcohol is not supporting anything, and many of us are stuck in that realm of drinking our ass off every day. Me, I don't drink. It's not my kind of vibe. I like to have my head and be present, but that's what it does. It's called spiritual spirit for a reason. That's what it does. It's gonna take over your whole life. There's a lot of negative stuff in the world that if you let it get to you, it's gonna ruin your whole life. Do what you love. Bring your passion to another level. Inspire others with it, whether it's fishing or whatever you do. Whatever you do, that I'm sure you have something that can inspire others. We all have something to share with the world. Me, I do it my way. That's what I do. I do it the way I do it. But you have your things to do also. The goal is not to follow each other. It's to get inspiration. That's the thing. You might come here, for like I said, I don't want to build followers, but I want to inspire people. If I inspire you, that's great. You're here for a good reason. But if you're here just to watch me and never feeling what I'm talking about, I want you to really be inspired by my message, by my journey, by my courage. Yeah, there's no courage without fear. I had fear at the beginning, for sure. For sure, you have fear of failure, fear of what other people think of you, but once you realize that all this is the worst failure in life, I think it's to not try. It's not to try. Not to try something great, something remarkable. That's real failure. And I don't intend to go to my grave with my song still inside and die with regrets and shit like that. No, I'm gonna stay true to myself the rest of my journey here, and stay true to what I have to bring to inspire others, and elevate day by day, elevate more and more, align with better vibes and more natural vibes, create an alignment with nature. Very important to get rid of our dirty ways and change our ways. There's so many ways we have to change. We have to start realizing that life is much more than just being like a leaf in the wind. We have so much more to offer to the world, but many of us will go to their grave with their song inside. Most people die with où ça? Oh yeah, là-bas, hein? Yeah. Yeah, look at that behind. Yeah. He's fucking huge, eh? Look, he's there. Yeah. He was huge, hein? Une grosse carpe, je pense. Like a huge fish. Look, he's there, là. Look, you see him? Oh no, it's a rock, I think. I don't know. They're gonna come eventually. The big fish. Yeah. And there's gonna be someone fishing them for sure. Like, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I don't know. It's not really my thing. It's not really my thing, but I respect people that do it and find pleasure in that. As long as you put them back in the water, I don't really have problem with that. If you put them back in the water, if you are a fisher, just to constantly take them out of the water, and I don't know. It's gotta be more than that. Life has gotta be more than that, more than just killing and... Oh! Watch out, sir! Yeah, it's very sleepy there. You okay? Vous êtes correct? Yeah, vous avez des problèmes de genoux comme moi, hein? Attends un peu, moi vous aider. Ça, viens ici, Gavin. Tiens ça. Attends un peu, attends un peu. Capable de bouger? Ok. Oh! Faites bien attention au trou d'eau ici. Faites bien attention au trou d'eau ici. Moi, je suis pareil comme vous, je suis pas qui, je suis pareil comme vous. Faites bien attention avec ça, mais comme vous. Ah, c'est ça, faites bien attention. J'en ai fracturé une. Je sais c'est quoi les magasins. Asseyez-vous un peu si vous voulez. Puis pour monter en haut, mais monsieur, là, je passerai alentour par là-bas au lieu de monter dans les roches. Là. Passez par là, faites le tour pour remonter, c'est pas mal plus safe. Là. Que de monter dans les roches ici. Là. Même moi, je monte même pas dans les roches. Là. When the man fell, I had to pick him up. Yeah, it's very sleepy there, those, and he's like me, he has a knee problem too, so you gotta be very, very careful with that. I'm strong, I lift him up like nothing. But he's lucky, like that's what is good when you, you have to be towards helping others. Me, for sure. I wouldn't have looked at the man and just do nothing. I'm not like that. My heart is very big. Very big, and all I want to do is help. So it's to stay, that's it what I was saying before the man fell. Talking about greatness probably, eh? What's greatness, Gavin?
If you help others, you have...
Greatness is in it to bring the best version of yourself out in the world and inspire others. To me that's a great starting point. It's to inspire others to live for something bigger than yourself. Just that is very, very empowering, very motivating to work for something bigger than yourself, like humanity, a cause, like the world. Changing ourselves, changing the world, changing our, encouraging people to make that shift. I think that's what's important. What do you think?
Yeah.
To encourage people to make the shift necessary to advance, the shift necessary to go on a journey of life, a journey of discovering ourselves. That's very important. To one day, step into it, and when you're ready, because you're gonna do it when you're ready, not when you're not ready. It's gonna come at one point, and you're just gonna step into your greatness without even questioning anything. Like at one point it becomes natural. Like at the beginning I had to motivate myself, I had to push myself, to really rise. To rise I had to push myself for sure. But now it becomes more on a natural way. Now it becomes very it's natural for me that I gotta do something with my life, something more than being distracted anyway. Because I think life is much more than that. Ouais, faites attention au trou d'eau parce que surtout là-bas, c'est bien glissant, monsieur. Là. Ouais, mais vous allez être correct par là. Moi, je passe tout le temps par là. Faites tout le temps le tour par là, c'est bien mieux, moins risqué, puis, moins de stress. Faut minimiser le stress. Bonne journée! Anyway, I'll be back.